Earlier, people regarded leprosy with horror. It was thought to be a divine curse, the retribution for sins committed in previous births and hence incurable. Treatment was never considered, and the victim was left to decay, shunned by all. Agencies like Shantivan are dedicated to dispelling these harmful misconceptions and, more importantly, to giving the victims of leprosy the treatment they need in order to be able to live a normal life again. Whenever in India, MSSO members like Mr. Jeevan Kayande, an engineer by profession, make it a point to visit the agencies whom they have assisted, to get personal feedback and to reassure friends and collaborators back home that help is reaching the right person. Cured inmates are taught various skills which enable them to earn their living in agriculture, animal husbandry and carpet weaving. These products are sold in the open market and there is no stigma attached to them. Bharti has now come to live in the interim hostel, which is a part of the Working Women's Hostel run by the Mahila Hakka Sanrakshan Samiti. Kalyani Prakalp, one of Mahila Hakka Sanrakshan Samiti's projects for making women economically independent, was started with a grant from MSSO. Bharati is not alone. There is Shanti, Vimal, Aisha and so many others, all of whom had become victims of oppressive social structures and unjust social customs. They were battered, deserted, robbed and left on the streets to fend for themselves. The Samiti gave them shelter and taught them how to live life again with dignity and self-respect. The MHSS runs a door-to-door small savings bank, collecting the savings of women shopkeepers, vendors, traders, helping them to keep accounts and manage their savings. For Fatima, once she entered the premises of Swarup Vardhini, the school for the economically underprivileged, there was no looking back. Swarup Vardhini is not just a school, it is a play center, it is an occupational training center, it is an adult education center, and it is a parent counseling center too. They say, with a lighted lamp, however small it may be, the darkness vanishes. How true this is for education also. MSSO has joined hands with Swarup Vardhini in illuminating many lives which because of poverty might have withered away before blooming. Mr. Vinayak Gokhale, another member of MSSO, takes keen personal interest in understanding the problems and issues that face the organizations which receive help from MSSO. Back in Canada, for the last 15 years, he has been the editor of the magazine Ekata, Unity for Canadian Maharashtrians. Maharashtra Seva Samiti organization, started by friends in Canada who were then giving matching funds by the government of Alberta and the Canadian International Development Agency, CIDA, started its work with the simple emotion of gratitude to their motherland. This has now grown into a banyan tree, helping thousands of individuals by supporting many committed agencies. With proper treatment and rehabilitation training, Ashok's confidence and sense of belonging are back again. Bharati is an independent woman today, living life with dignity and worth, helping many other women in distress. Nobody could have imagined Fatima, who now works on the computer, was once a rag-picking street child. Development mobilizes human energies to promote both economic and social change with justice and humanity as the ultimate goals. The sharing of these success stories is a part of MSSO's attempt to bring you participatory experience of the social reality in India. And with the helping hand of MSSO, you can be assured of changing the sad faces of yesterday into the happy and illuminated faces of tomorrow.